Hello everyone, I am back.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a comet. Fetching.
Yeah, take that dog. Yeah, run away. Oh, he ran away. It's so crazy. Alright, well, my name's Haven and I'm back playing more Penumbra Overture. Now, I don't want to get down, because I don't want to get killed by the dog. Oh, he's back. There he is. Hey, yo. See me? Come here. Where is your feet? Like, he's just running on stubs. You see that? He runs away. Oh, now he's calling another dog. Come on. Hey. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come here. What I need to do? When it comes back around, I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I can kill it. Bad to say, but it's feral and the ensuring of my survival. I killed it! Oh, I don't think the cave liked that very much. Alright, so I think last time I went this way. Oh, wait. Wait, what? It's so weird that I can apparently move that. Okay. So I think I went this way, right? Yeah, I went to the excavation site. And dude went crazy, lost his shit.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing it. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittedly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better.
He likes talking about poop, apparently.
Because now, it is all you have left.
Stop talking about poop. Alright, so, what does it say? Piercing light. It's not enough to illuminate the whole room. Big flat plane of rock, probably used for loading. Almost looks like some kind of altar.
Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry.
Shit. See, you keep talking about shit.
I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Looks like some kind of excavation, although not like any mining operation I've ever seen. I don't know where that mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to find out. Let's... Oh, I thought something happened. It froze for a second. Alright. What if, you know, here's my theory. What if this place is a living organism? Kind of like I said, like in one of my previous videos, like the SCP. What does this say? Test subject continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations failed to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102. Bioamine. Test normal pH 5. test 103. Acid amide, test negative. Test 104. Amina NH3, negative, unreactive. Test 105. Hydrochloric acid solution, negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. Test 106. Standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxicant. Test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Test 107, positive to negative medications. Incomplete. Test 108, human hallucinogenic. Incomplete. Testing of gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and amoric amine, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemics sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Test 159. Potassium dichromate paper, positive for sulfur. Test 161. Litmus test, negative for all but chlorine. Test 301. Hydrochloric acid solution, positive for amoric amine. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat to detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Alright. Information probably needed, but I can't say for sure. Okay, it says the man still clutching, still looking for what before him lies metal jutting awkward from earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddling around? What secrets are hiding behind the faces of men? I don't know. It felt like something. I felt something that I didn't feel before, but I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. If I'm reading that too fast, it's because I think that it's gonna say it, like show it and then say it too quick before I can read it completely. This could have been damaged when I got powered on, or when I got power on. Yeah. All right. So, let's see, there's a draft coming from the dank-looking hole up there. All the same, it's hardly inviting. In fact, it's a complete opposite. I bet you we got to get up there. Let's move this. Let's see. Supply is in this box. The supply is in this box of military. They can't be more than 20 years old. Imagine. I bet you. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Aha, look at that. See? And then what we do is we got to get up there, right? I don't want to get up there yet because I want to explore the rest of the place. Because there might be something useful that I might need, but get up there, 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 push. Push! Alright, yeah. I'm gonna... There we go. Alright. I don't know if this is the right one to put up there. Aha! For better or for worse, it looks like I climbed into the tunnel mouth. I need to get it pretty high to get a good grip on the ladder. I'm not getting go yet. So, I don't think I can attach this. I just need the one. But, I think we've done everything we can in here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and I'm going to look around. Because I know there's more to this place. Well, I don't know. We may end up having to come back here. Got it. The dog. The dog. The dog. Where'd he go? I hear him. He's in there. That was close. I didn't want to die. I hear him. Damn, I can't get this door open. Oh, you jotted down a note for that. So let's look at our notes. Found what I think is the storage room, but it's blocked from the other side. Need another way in. Okay, so let's go to. Okay, there's a tool shed down here. So we need to go to the tool shed, right? We got tool shed, and then we got to the auxiliary shaft. I bet you that hole might lead us to get back through here. I don't know, but I have a good feeling, a good hunch that maybe that's the case. So tool shed is this way. Right, yeah, it's right here. Anybody in here? Let's just close that. And just close that. There's a saw. Okay, so we got a saw. Flare, batteries, anything else? Oh. God damn it, nope. Come back. What is this? Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, dynamite. Dynamite! Okay, so we got dynamite. Okay, what does this say? Xeno report 66B, phase 9, NO, I can't say that, 9002. Anno Domini, 1992. Oh, I guess it would be A, like AD. That'd be AD. Okay. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of the leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin and so warrants additional interest and need, I say, security. The bulk of substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where artifact 66B was buried and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63 with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected, of course. The ramifications of this fact are clear and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress is becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense of all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated cast, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and sent here by my immediate supervisor, or superior. I simply wonder whether this time, or their time, might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself both in stature and wisdom, and with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in studies mentioned earlier and further investigation of the area The area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether to hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. So I think it's talking about the area that we might end up having to go to above. Okay. Don't see Dogi. I got a saw. I don't know what exactly I'll be using it for. But where's that map? I think it's up here, ain't it? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I'll look at the map. I want to go over here. I'll go down. Alright. So, there should be a doorway this way. Or some kind of pathway. God, it sounds like it's so close. Okay, so there's a door there. I hear a dog nearby, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hey, Poochums. I know you see me. It's freaking out over a dog. Hey. How do you not see me? Holy shit. Wait. There we go. Come here. Bash you right in the face. Call your other brethren. Come on. Call your other brethren. I dare you. The dog's a dumbass. Just ran right into the boxes over there. Yo, I'm over here. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Hope it doesn't heal. I don't think it does. Hey, over here. Alright, so there's, what is this? The door's barricaded, but what happens? But what happened to whoever blocked it on the other side? What are you doing? I'm not over there. Come back. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Come back. Let me kill you. It's dead. I did it. Alright. So this looks like it's wood. So maybe. Yes. Ooh, this is where our journey continues. Oh, jeez. You don't tell me there's a dog in here, too. Alright. God. I see you. So I need to follow the signs, to be honest here. I don't think there's a... There might be a map in here. I forgot the layout of the map, too. Oh, he sees me. Yeah! Come at me again. Yeah. Come at me again. Yeah, call whoever you're gonna call. Yeah. You can only call so many wolves. I got them both. 2 for 1. They're both dead? Awesome. Right. I want my glow stick. Okay. I feel like... Have we been in here before? Let me check up here. Auxiliary shaft. Okay. Log section... secondary excavation site B. Beginning phase 336. Anon 9000. Anno Domini 1990. Filed by Chief Attending Chemist. Security status nil. Anno 9000. Phase 338. Today marks the first phase of excavation team Team B's new I said BS. New assignment, which I will be overseeing. Equipment has arrived and digging should be able to commence within the next few hours. Since the incident leading to the establishment of our facility here, much work has been undertaken in order to ascertain the scope of the discovery. This site, among others, was selected from many possible candidates thanks to powerful divination techniques passed down for many generations amongst the elevated caste, and I feel certain that the wisdom, in combination with our own seismic techniques, will prove to be a great success, and that our discoveries will be of great importance to the organization. Best of luck, everyone. Anon 9001. Phase 1. While work has been slow up until now, the new year is sure to bring with it great prosperity for our team. Perhaps we shall enjoy some of the luck that the other teams seem to already be harvesting. Further routine work reports will be filed in a secondary log. Phase 275. That's a big jump right there from phase 1. While the routine logbook has been filled many times over during the past 9 moons, there has been so little of interest to report that I find my previous enthusiastic entries to appear as if written by someone else entirely. These logs are not from personal thoughts, but since no one is ever likely to read them, I am probably safe in saying that I sometimes catch myself wishing I had never received this assignment at all, and was still stationed at the main facility. We discovered a tunnel system today running through the roof of the cave, which causes a minor rock slide, but no serious injuries were sustained. More's pity. Perhaps if this place became a hazard, we could all be reassigned. The noises in this mine at night are beginning to play with my mind. That is when you can tell what time of day it is. That makes sense. Phase 341. Another jump. Although I have now been in charge of Site B for 2 cycles, this marks my first entry into the excavation log as the new chief attending chemist. Looking through the scarce results filed for that initial year's work, I can see why my predecessor was placed. In a fraction of that time, I have achieved Team B's first major breakthrough in the discovery of previously unknown Substance 63, and the research team has been assigned tasks in record time. I fully expect complete identification of the substance to be available within 7 phases. Furthermore, I have conducted an investigation into noises reported by workers in the area of the mine in the interest of morale. On nights that I spend here, there do appear to be strange human-like cries coming from somewhere deep in the rocks, but there's bound to be some explanation. And on 9002. Phase 6. Following the discovery of Sub-3, my team has had a second triumph in the unearthing of Artifact 66P. My team and I will of course deal with this finding with our usual level of efficiency. Phase 7. The cast has seen fit to bring in a Xeno team in order to further extract the true nature of the artifact. I applaud their foresight in this decision and would only note that if being given the chance, my chemistry team would have performed at least as well in this task. In additional notes, I have completed my analysis of the wailing and chattering sounds reported by those spending large amounts of time in the locale and conclude that it is a symptom of dehydration. Lack of water has caused very mild hallucination, which, combined with the quite natural seismic activity, can sound a little like human voices. A thorough medical examination of the afflicted workers has been recommended, but in the interest of continuing work at the maximum capacity, I have instead ordered increased water supplies and implemented an obligatory 3-minute water break once every 5 hours. Isn't there supposed to be breaks in jobs anyways? So, like, you know, you get like I don't know their work cycle. Like, I don't know if they do 12 hours or like more hours than that when they work. But like logically, in a standard workforce, you get 2 breaks and a lunch. The job that I worked at, in fact, I think really the 2 jobs that I worked at, you get 2 10-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch, but most jobs do an hour lunch and they do 15-minute breaks. But logically, you would think this would be a thing, given breaks every other hour, or after every 2 hours or something like that, you know, or after every 3 hours. I don't know. But continue on with the story. Phase 9. It came to my attention today that the job of mapping the overhead tunnel system in this cave is long overdue. Something overlooked from way back during the first stages of the excavation, sadly before my arrival, for otherwise it would already have been completed. The officer in charge of the Xeno team is increasingly becoming an obstacle to my own team's research. He insists on overseeing perfectly routine tasks when given the defection of his second in command yesterday. I would suggest his time is better spent taking control of his own responsibilities. At heart, however, I believe him to be a thoroughly devoted follower, which is why I am certain that he would leap at the chance to volunteer for the surveying of the tunnel system. I have tried warning him of the potential hazards, but he simply will not take no for an answer and asks that I ensure those higher ups understand his enthusiasm. Phase 18. In a most disheartening turn, the Chief Xeno officer has not returned from his brave exploration of the tunnel system. So something must have happened. Phase 24. In the days since the Chief Xeno officer's foolhardily trespassing into the tunnel system, which now appears to make up the domain of various aggressive local fauna, said creatures have become increasingly hostile, venturing into the excavation site on more than one occasion. This is something which I will be keeping a close eye on. So I guess something in there is called towards these creatures, these animals, maybe. Phase 50. Big jump right there. This will be the final entry into the log at Excavation Site B. Events have forced us to curtail our work. We have taken more than one casualty to the organisms living above this cave system, leaving us no choice but to carry what equipment and documentation we can, abandoning all else. Their attacks have developed a disconcertable pattern, and we are due another in only a few minutes, so I must hurry. It's ironic, the noises that have been reported since the initiation of the project are still present, except that now they sound more like laughing. I have a feeling that this cave system is in fact alive. That is just a hunch. Alright. There must be an access point to reach further into the mine. So I'm going to stop right here. I will continue on from this point on. But I'm just going to stop right here for the 30-minute mark, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.